What up, what up? We are here in nature, guys. It's called Xanderklinge. I still got avatar cut, but I think I'm going to trim it down sometime. The topic that I want to talk about today is only because a pro calisthenics athlete does something, it doesn't mean that it is healthy, beneficial, good for your body, or overall just useful. I've noticed in the past that many athletes, many pro athletes, wait guys, let me take off the hat. Avatar cut is still epic. That many pro athletes smoke or vape, eat unhealthy, drink alcohol, blah blah blah. And it definitely got to a point where I can really notice it. Back then, I've always had the belief that if it is a pro calisthenics athlete, then everything he does must be right. And although it can be true, it doesn't have to be. For example, Elias' new Insta reel, where he smokes at the beginning, right, for about 3 seconds. He got a good camera, he has a nice background, the music is epic, and it all just seems cool. And it all seems cool that he smokes. In my opinion, also nowadays, where teenagers do get pretty easily on the wrong path, right? The wrong path, guys. So smoking, vaping, and doing all that stuff. And it seems to me that some calisthenics athletes normalize it. Some calisthenics athletes or some pro calisthenics athletes even make it look cool. And I also had a story back then where I watched one of YouthGo's videos, also a pro calisthenics athlete, but he doesn't do anything of that stuff, guys. And he told me, or it was a video about which supplements does he use. And he said that he uses collagen.
Now on to supplements, because I get asked about supplements a lot. Personally, I take collagen peptide species.
And only because of this one sentence of a pro calisthenics athlete of YouthGo, I bought collagen, used it for about 1 month consistently. Supplements is definitely a different topic, but only because he said one thing, one sentence, I used it for 1 month. So I would say the average calisthenics athlete is easily influenced by pro calisthenics athletes, if you know what I mean. It sometimes just need to be one video, some cool moment, or a sentence of a calisthenics pro, right? Especially, for example, Onizuka. He's also a pro calisthenics athlete. Man, I love him really much, but I don't know why, but in every single video he is in that I've watched, he vaped. And he didn't vape just for one moment. He didn't try to make it secret. He didn't go to the corner, did his stuff right there. He was vaping in front of the camera, into the camera, right? He was like, sort of. I'm just joking. And as I said, I back then had the logic that if pro calisthenics athletes do it, then it must be right, because they are pros. And although it is true, mostly pros know what they talk about, right? Because they are pros. And I'm not saying Elias, Onizuka, Valentin, or people like that don't know what they talk about. It's just that they present some stuff that make people feel that they also should use it. I have 2 examples. Elias, as I said, smoking with nice background, music, right, doing planches. Onizuka, vaping and then hitting the most craziest front lever sets. It feels like that those kind of things are presented as cool, helpful for calisthenics, if you know what I mean, right? So especially if you see some dude vaping and then doing the most craziest planche set, then you also shouldn't be influenced, guys. Also, like Viktor Kamenov, for example, Eric Basi, 1 beer won't kill your planche.
Yeah, beer will not kill your planche.
It's true, okay, but people can get influenced pretty easily. You need to be careful, guys. Yeah, that's all I was trying to say, because I definitely noticed the transformation, right? The first time I saw a calisthenics athlete vaping was Onizuka, and I was like, what? Then I saw Eric Basi drinking beer, then I saw Elias smoking, then I saw Valentin smoking, for example. It's like, I'm not getting influenced by it, but you can. So you need to be careful about those small things, okay? And I would say that's it with the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment and like down below. I'm going to enjoy this hike. I'm here with my grandma and my brother. And yeah, see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Peace out.